Hi everybody, we're kind of focusing on a tradition that, it's kind of new to me because I'm new to Linton. But you guys, this is a tradition of feeding the football team on Thursday nights. Tell me about it. Dates back before you even.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think this dates back to the early 2000s. The Parents Club started doing the Thursday night feeds. It always was a tradition of Thursday night practice. Well, that kind of went away, and the parents kind of started a new tradition of Thursday night feeds. So I always remember as a player, parents, doing this for us, different businesses and stuff. So 2015, I contacted Jill Williams and asked her if we could then feed the football team then. So we got Sullivan week, and so that's always a big week.
Biggest week of
Biggest
the year.
week of the year, So of course we switched up a little bit, it was week 2, now it's week 4. So we kept the tradition though of doing it. It's the Sullivan week because we got to make sure we don't mess anything up there.
I know this means more work for you most likely than anybody. So tell me about what goes into this.
He really does most of the work. He does all the wheeling and dealing for the pizza. We always do pizza, and he just says we got to do our part to beat Sullivan.
I do notice that some other parents help out because there's other stuff over
Yes.
here.
Oh,
yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah,
It's not just
we
us
brought the
doing
main course,
Yes.
and then usually the parents bring in the desserts and drinks, and like tonight they have a salad to go with the pizza and stuff. So I mean, we always like to try to do our part, to help the team. We support all the minor athletics, but football was kind of what I played and kind of given back now to the team. So we're glad we can do it.
Yeah. It's always, and the boys are always so respectful and kind. That's the sweetest part of doing it. They're always just really appreciative and very sweet and kind. It's really good boys on the team. Yeah.
Thanks,
Leadership.
guys.
Go Miners.
Football program. So we're big supporters of us, so we always appreciate them coming out and feeding us. So thank you, the Wrights.
So we are here at Sarin Church for Linton Football's Thursday night feed. Every Thursday, Sarin is gracious enough to host the Linton minor football team for their Thursday night feeds. The Parents Club gets together and sets things up prior to the team arriving. Tonight we were fed by Jathan Wright's family. He has been a longtime supporter of the Linton minor football program. So every week we have a different business or organization that sponsors the feed. It is a great time for the community to show their support for the program, and a great time for the program to acknowledge the community for supporting them. It's a good time for our boys to fellowship with one another and give a great big thank you to the businesses who have been so gracious to them over the years.